Daylight. Yay.
Finally some daylight.
About time. This wind is really strong. Honestly needs a yaw damper.
Yeah. When we have enough logic parts unlocked, we can just heading holds and stuff like that.
That would be nice. Can you do that on normal gameplay?
Yeah. You have all the same logic stuff in normal mode. It's just piping and fuel usage and stuff like that in advance.
Never understood why we have a night to celebrate a terrorist. I think we celebrate the fact that he didn't... We celebrate the fact that he got caught and didn't blow up the Houses of Parliament. Which, had he succeeded, would have probably plunged the country into a large amount of chaos. So, I think we celebrate the fact that he didn't do it. It's still not great weather. Yeah, this in a boat would have been undoable.
Yeah. Certainly the small boat, anyway.
When he was being hanged, he tried to escape, fell down a ladder and broke his neck, which killed him. Which is exactly what the rope would have done. The irony. Good night, Charlie. No, fireworks are not cheap. Plez, can you not? Liverpool for me, yes. Yeah, but no Punterino, we spent a lot of our money on the island so that we could build stuff on the island rather than big boats. Yeah, Saturday's the main night for it. And judging by how loud they are, they're next door. I can see the flashes of light. Can't they just do with sparklers? I'm the same, Mr. Yield. I don't hate fireworks, but I don't love them. I don't mind seeing a display, but after 5 or 10 minutes, I'm like, yeah, okay. Starts to look the same. Fireworks work better when they're kind of... They're used at an event and they like there's music accompanying them and maybe... I don't know, you're at you're at a concert and there's fireworks going off, or you're at a big special event, the fireworks go off. You know, like what they do on New Year's Eve with these. Each city does its own thing. They're a bit more interesting then. But even then, after 10 minutes, you've seen all the kind of pop, bang, and explosion of colour you're going to see. Oh, land is in sight. Is this the island? Is that the destination island?
I can't even see it. It's too cloudy up there.
Tommy, if I could walk outside with that Mice and McCart fireworks bag.
I don't really want to take my hand off the controls to mouse over
and
it.
just put like 100 rockets in the back garden and light one. That'd be fun. Well, it's certainly looking like the destination. This looks like the big mining island that we went to. WJ, how you doing?
Yep, we're very close now.
Right, you. Where's the actual drop-off point?
We've completed the mission, so it's just wherever now.
So
Just
why
get
are
them
they
at
still
each other.
following me around then?
You have to look at them and ask them to stop following you.
This is weird. I didn't see the thing come up. How much did we get?
We got 10 grand, and we got a whole bunch of stuff that we already have unlocked. So I don't think it was really worth it.
Let's see you follow me now.
And I can't stop my guy from following me.
Uh-huh. Look at them following me. Oh, did you say something to them?
I told him to stop following.
No, I was having fun. I wanted to see if I could make them run into the water and stuff.
Oh, that's evil.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on, let me drop you this last one.
If you put it on advanced mode, Hand of Spirit does, yeah. Where's the last one gone then?
You should have
Oh, it's here.
4 tourists and a tour director.
Come on, peeps. Come with me.
They're just kind of freaking out.
Yeah, that's no fun. Maybe if I'm on the ground, they will. Oh. How boring. Don't forget to untrack the mission.
Yep. We've got 12 grand now, though, so I can spawn my boat. Should we hop back to the island?
Yeah, I was going to fly the chopper though, because we can't spawn one though, can we?
That's true. Well, I'll just yeah, I'll fly there as well.
It's only a few minutes. Kind of reminds me of like the Shetland Islands around here. It drops frames when it saves, which is not that often, right? Yeah, this chopper can land on the sea because we put those pontoons on it. Oh, we should spawn this thing. Don't want to leave it in the sea. This island cost us 100,000 vanilla donut because it lets us build buildings like this.
Right, I'm going to spawn my boat.
Like that. One of the big differences between this and Scrap Mechanic is, in Scrap Mechanic you kind of build things out on the ground here, whereas in this game, like if I want to edit that house now, I have to bring it back into the workshop and respawn it.
Yeah, but you can, I forgot to tell you this yesterday, on the right-hand side of the edit screen, the very bottom icon actually shows you the surrounding world in, like, outside of your build box.
So if I return this to the workbench. The bottom right icon is worldview. Oh. I'd say you forgot about that too because you were trying to guess the height of the building.
Yeah, completely went out of my head.
Does
I
that...
don't use it much. I always normally build inside the editor.
Interesting. So from here you could move it around as well, I guess.
Yep.
How would you do that? How would you actually select the whole thing?
It's the top right icon.
Selection grid.
And then you just have to use the resize tool in the left panel, and then and then drag out the little purple dots.
It's a no button you can click to just basically capture the biggest thing, like capture everything, put a bounding box around everything that's inside my workshop, because that would be very, very useful.
Unfortunately not. You just have to draw it out like that. And then with that, you can either copy it with the copy tool, you can either cut it, or you can repaste it somewhere else.
Right, so I've been selected that now. If I select, what is it, move?
You want to do move cut, or if you want to copy it and place another one of the same thing, you do. It's all in the left panel.
Cut the contents of the selection grid from your vehicle.
And then you move it with the move tool and then paste.
Okay. How do you rotate?
Using the same JKL keys.
Welcome back, Nutter.
And then paste. Reset grid, save content. Save the current selection grid as a new vehicle.
You turn off the select tool mode on the top right.
And then click spawn.
Yep, there you go.
A weird way of doing it.
Yeah, it's a bit finicky, but once you get used to it, you're used to it. It lights up my new boat nicely as well. So this is what I was working on earlier. It's kind of an all-round rescue boat with a water cannon on the front for fires.
Oh, yeah, we've not had a fire mission, have we?
No, not yet. This one does 15 ms. So it's about 4 ms faster than your other boat. And it's got scuba gear on it. And a winch.
Where's the scuba gear?
At the back here.
Because we unlocked that, didn't we? Has that got 2 lots of scuba gear? Yeah.
Yeah. And there's an empty place here. So if you're already wearing some kind of gear and there's not an empty slot available, you can put it in this one.
Gotcha.
You get quite a bit of time with the scuba gear underwater.
Was he like oxygen bubble?
Well, we're in. We've got the what's it called? The light, the health bar, and all that stuff turned off.
I know what we do need on this base. Some ladders to get back up there.
Yeah.
Or some kind of jetty. Actually, it'd be kind of cool to have some, like a jetty and then like a bridge that you can press a button on. It would just lower down. Like a motorized swiveling thing.
Yeah, when we've got some slider bars and some pivots unlocked, we can do that. But we just don't have the equipment for it yet.
Should we sleep through the night and get another mission?
Yes, that sounds good to me.
No, Ninja, no. Steps to the roof, you can use it as a helipad.
Let me get the end of sleep
I think
mode.
I want to like have another. I want to build up first, but yeah. Lighthouse delivery.
UPS time.
Consider it done.
And I'm going to read this, see what we've got to deliver.
An essential lighthouse delivery has been missed and the delivery person did not turn up. Well, that sounds like parcel farce. Deliver essential bulb and motor equipment to the lighthouse. 3 parts. So that's going to be 3 boxes, presumably.
Yeah, that should fit nicely on it. Would you like
On
to
the
drive
boat.
the new boat?
How far away is this place? We
Not
spawn.
that far.
Wait, we can spawn right next to where we pick it up and just spawn the boat there, can't we?
We've got one near there.
Yeah, I think so. That number 3.
Is that... oh, yeah, it's the beginner one. That's our little dog.
It's about 50 quid going up there.
Yeah, let's jump there.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, and the parts are actually here as well.
I know it is. I know whose house that is. People that rent. There's a house and they're renting, and they are a bit chavvy, shall we say. November the 5th is, yeah, you can't really call the cops right now. It's perfectly fine up to about 11 o'clock. And the police won't do anything about it at this kind of time. You start doing it at 1 in the morning, they will, but good luck with it. Is that all of them?
Yep.
Let's have a go with this then.
And there's a lot of controls on this one, but they are all labelled. Those don't flash yet because we don't have the blinker.
This is going a bit quicker.
Yeah, and I've tested this one in storms too, and it's a lot more stable.
I like the nav lights. So how many engines and props have we got in here?
There's 5 props and 3 engines.
I like the blue lights.
Yeah, when we've unlocked the blinker, the blue lights will flash.
You want to watch that case at the back though? It might actually disappear soon.
Should be high enough that it can't go over.
Those little boxes can actually fit through the gaps where the ladders are.
Yeah, so I've pushed that box closer to the ladder, so they can't get past it now.
It really needs some kind of like harness for things.
Well,
Like cargo nets.
once we've got the pivot thing, I can actually make a wall that drops open and then closes back up again. So we can lower it to load stuff on, then put it back up when we're moving. You turn the water cannon on.
Yeah.
Just washing the boat while we go.
I think the pitch on it might be a bit rubbish on default.
Yeah, it's aims down a bit too far on default, so you have to pitch up. Oh, and this boat has reverse as well. Until we get the large pumps, the angle of attack is a bit rubbish as well. We need the stronger pump.
We'd have to get pretty close to the fire to put something out.
Yeah, that's the only problem with the small pumps.
You should put some of those little blue lights, like the back as well. I don't know. Mood lighting. Wow, this is quite far. Use 2 pumps into 1 manifold. Is that on advanced though? 2 pumps into 1 manifold, Northern Lights is saying.
Yeah, it is 2 pumps. But because they're small pumps, they're much lower powered.
Because we're on career mode, so we're not on sandbox.
When we unlock the large pumps, you'll get much better flow.
Does Chelmsford have a display like Disney World? It has a display, and it did it last night.
A bit more choppy now.
Nothing like trying to sleep when you have to be up at 5 AM and listen to fireworks waking you up until 1. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Juanak. I mean, it's always a whenever you work night shifts and stuff, you're always up against everybody else's pattern, aren't you? Because most people don't have that sleep pattern. And of course, whenever there's events like this, where they generate a lot of noise, I think earbuds are your best friend. You're going to be building your cruiser in career mode as well. Ah, yeah, that will take time then. And it's raining, which means the wind's probably going to pick up.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure Doyle will appear when he is ready, Carl. I would imagine if the sea picks up too much, we'll probably lose our cargo.
Yeah. If it starts getting like how it was when we were in the boat before, we probably would.
Cut off then. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense that there's no cargo nets or way of securing things. What you could do is put a hole in some stairs and use the hole.
I mean, you can make things that hold cargo down using rotors and pistons and stuff. And there's a block called mag all, which locks to anything, and you can just put a bunch of them in the floor, and it'll lock stuff down onto the. But we just don't have them unlocked yet.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like, even from an early starting, this is a problem that you have when you move freight, even at the beginning of career mode. So there needs to be a solution at hand.
Yeah, like the early game solution is just build higher walls on your ship. That's literally it.
It's a bit naff because like cargo nets are not expensive.
Yeah,
it has
the
flashing
unlocks
lights.
seem to be completely randomized. So instead of always unlocking a certain thing that would be easier at that level, it just unlocks random stuff.
So what you have to understand about this game is if you want flashing lights, what you do is you basically put a circuit in front of a light
to unlock
and make it turn it on and off.
You need at this kind of level.
It's that kind of sandboxing. Oh, chocolate M&Ms, Connor. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the chocolate ones. But isn't it a brown packet instead of a yellow one, Connor? How did you make that mistake? Yeah, yeah, Alex, of course you can, man. You don't need permission. You've already able to post links. Iskavan, thank you for 30 months, Iskavan. Thanks for the good entertainment. You're welcome, sir. Thank you for 30 months. And Tech Mike, welcome back. Let's have a look, Alex. Ooh, nice. Looks like a shark. Are you going to put like some kind of pontoons on the side to stop it rolling? See, this is what I wish they had hydrofoils, Alex. Imagine that with hydrofoils, so it kind of lifts out the ground. How cool would that be? You have to build ships on your own in this game. Yeah. But there's like, if you don't want to build ships, many designs on the workshop. But yeah, the point of the game is to kind of build things to solve problems. You can build hydrofoils. Really? I thought you could only do, like, air wings, not water wings. You need to jet engine in launch, otherwise you won't be able to get in first. I didn't even know it had a hydrofoil. I'm bored. Alright, Mr. Yield. Entertain me! I'm getting bored! All this sitting around, travelling.
All these packages are starting to slide about a bit now.
It's almost like Eurotruck. Delivering things. We've already got a cargo boat. Well, I have, but it's slower, so Jack built this one, which is quicker. But we just need a cargo solution for it, I think. I'll let you sing, Kyle. How's that? I'm bored of Squirrel right now. Feels bad, man. Sniff. I can see the horizon, the sun's coming back.
Yep, and we've only got 2k to go.
So this is what it helps to buy, like, cheap islands in far-flung places, just because then you can teleport around.
Yeah. Just build a bit of a stock of money up again first, though.
Yeah. At least we've not had crazy waves on this one. I've returned from dinner, and I am full of curry. Nice one, Alex. Oh, and we just lost the horizon. Game worth buying, Jeff? I would say so. I don't think you can get much better value for £10 in this game. If it's your kind of thing. Let me paraphrase that. If it's your kind of thing. If building stuff is something you like doing. If you love Lego, this game is right up your street. Is this Land Hoy? It looks like it.
Yep, certainly is. Let's have a look, see where the dock is. Oh, it's kind
so
of...
it's primarily single player,
the central island is where we go.
Yeah, we're just going inside the middle bit.
Yeah. There's 2 flags.
Okay.
Something to investigate over there in a second.
Investigated stress flare over there.
Yeah, let's drop this stuff off and then head over.
What the heck, dude?
This has got reverse gear.
Yeah, but it like reverses without physics.
Yeah.
It's like a Tesla in reverse.
Probably because of the sheer amount of props I put on it.
Even so, it's just weird.
Oh, there's a crate inside. 6.5 grand.
I threw the third box and it. All I can say is, I've got strong arms.
Yeah. Went quite far.
Yeah, it did. It nearly hit the top of the lighthouse on the way. Am I okay? Did you see how far I threw that?
And see if there's another box.
Threw it like all the way over there. You know, I reckon that's a fire, and I reckon we've got a water cannon. But I reckon our water cannon won't reach it.
Maybe not at this stage. Okay, there's nothing else out there.
Then we must go. All aboard?
Yep. Is there a way onto this rock? There's a person up there.
Oh, yeah. It could be a chopper-only event.
Hang on.
Unless you can somehow get up there. The physics is real.
Hey! I guess they're stranded.
Wait, how many are there?
There's a dude, just one dude.
How did he even get there, and why did he just swim over to the lighthouse?
And apparently, you know, we were supposed to be delivering that stuff because the last guy wasn't. This is the last guy. Somehow he managed to end up on that rock.
Oh, we're meant to deliver him back there?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you on board?
Oh no, hang on, there's a hospital over there. Did we not put the stuff inside the waypoint?
No, it says 03.
Ah. I thought we'd put it in.
Well, it's not counting it.
Scumbag game. By the looks of things, it wants you out the front.
I don't like having to keep locking down at the throttle lever just to adjust the throttle. It's really annoying. I want key control for it.
Yeah. Well, I can swap it over to sticky once we get back to a build area. There we go, I'm on.
Right.
So, off to the hospital.
I think boom is working car, but you probably have to trigger it with enough booms. How much money? 15 grand. It's getting a bit choppy here.
Just a bit.
Luckily we don't have any cargo.
Yeah.
Hello Army, how you doing?
Still keeping a good speed even in the chop though, which is nice.
Did we get the heading hole in GPS stuff unlocked?
No, not yet.
Stormworks build and rescue, Tom Trick. So yeah, you build stuff and then you go and rescue people. And yeah, you're kind of like a Coast Guard type thing.